So this is our frozen drip machine. We're going to show you some basic operations on how to use it and some quick troubleshooting problems of the most encountered problems that we do have with it. The first thing we'll notice is that the mixture lines at the top here, you want to make sure that you have the correct amount of liquid between the minimum level and the maximum level here. And the other common problem that are associated with the machines is they need to be hooked up directly into the wall and not on an extension cord. That's usually the first sign that there's an issue, is that people use an extension cord and it will not get enough power. So always make sure you have it directly plugged into the wall and so it's safe and secured into a grounded outlet. This is our slush solution that we have here. We sell them here at our facility in gallons. We have them in many different flavors. This one here is our lemon slush based mix. They're a concentrated mix. So when you mix them into the machine, the ratio is 4 to 1, 4 parts water to 1 part of the slush mix. So in this case, you would use 1 gallon of the slush mix to 4 gallons of water. What we have here is just the remnants of a lemon-based slush mix. It's about 3/4 of a gallon, so we're going to mix this with 2 gallons of water to show you how the machine works. You can see here that we poured in our mixture and our water. We got it all the way up to the max line here, getting ready for it to start our solution. We also want to mention that if you do pour alcohol and you want to use alcohol into the mixture here, we recommend that you don't put more than 10% of alcohol per volume of what you're going to use here. We also recommend that you let it freeze up first, become a slush base before you add the alcohol. Otherwise it won't freeze correctly and it will not become a slush, you'll just have a watery solution. Right here is the operation panel of the machine. You'll notice there's a few switches here. What you want to do is the top switch is here. This one is for the lights, if you wanted to have the lights on the top of the lid light up. This one right here is the main power switch. So for our purposes here, we're going to turn the power completely on. We're going to leave the light switch off. We're using the left side. You'll have 2 sets right here. This is for the right side, this is for the left side. This switch right here turns the tub on. So the little piece in the middle will rotate. And for our purposes here, we're going to make a slush mix. If you wanted a cold drink, if you flick the switch up to the drops up here, it will just cool your drink down, but for our purposes, we're going to make a slush. So you want to point it down towards the snowflake here. So we're going to flip that switch down. You'll notice here as we turn all of our switches on to the correct positions, we have the middle piece right here that is rotating, that is stirring the drip mix up. It takes about an hour to make it into a slush. So we will come back and visit that and show you what that looks like. So you can see here, it's been about an hour since we turned the machine on. We do have a slush consistency with the liquid that's inside there. So all you have to do is just grab the front nozzle here, put your cup underneath, pour out exactly how much you want, and enjoy.